Hello, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play with Mindless Machines and Painful Flutter. And this is our
Hello.
Christmas episode, since it's the last time we'll record before Christmas. So, we get to open our gifts.
Hooray!
Yay! Yay! So, you want to go first? Which one do you want to open?
I'm going to open it with fire. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. That
I was
seems like a
going to say,
terrible
I don't know. There's a chest in it, so I don't know if that would burn or not.
All right. Well, let's go with this one. Aw, that's awesome. I've got special colored shulker boxes.
I opened mine. Santa knew what you wanted. And what did I get? I got special colored shulker boxes. Yay!
Hooray!
Clean up those.
All right.
Where'd you go? Which one's you want?
I'm over here. I'm sneaky.
Okay.
Oh, I think we're going to have a full rainbow by the time we're done here, aren't we?
I don't know. It's whatever Santa brought you. Okay, and let's see, is there any more? There's more gifts over here.
Man, it is quite a luxurious Christmas we've got going on.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna look in your gift so they can see you on camera what I got or what Santa got you.
Ooh, I got a full stack of structure blocks and command blocks, which we'll definitely use. Weighted pressure plates, nice. And oh yes, always got to use ender pearls.
Yeah.
Can never have enough of those suckers.
So that's what Santa got. Thank you, Santa.
Awesome. Oh, so close.
Almost. I hit the water. There we go. That'll probably go over the tree. Yeah, that definitely went over the tree. There we go. Yay!
Sweet.
So, I got you something.
Oh yeah?
You want to see it? It's
Yeah, of course.
this way. Whee! I didn't wrap it, but I bet you can see it.
Oh yeah, nice. It looks like a playable piano.
It is. It's a working piano.
Awesome.
Had it in tune and everything.
Nice. So, let me see if I can. There you go. There's part of Avril 14th by Aphex Twin.
All right. And no sheet music needed for your little. So anyway, that was the gift portion of the episode.
Well, Carrie says I should play Jingle Bells, and I had to admit to her I actually don't know how to play it off the top of my head.
I don't either.
Something like that.
Yeah.
My intervals aren't right.
Just so everybody knows, this is our new entryway. I'll let you buy a ticket. Here is some gold. You'll need that to buy your
Some
ticket.
gold. Wow, do I need 62 gold? These are pricey
Nope,
tickets.
it's one. You can buy 62 tickets. So what he sells is tickets.
Oh, he sells other stuff too, apparently.
Should have one other that is nothing but.
Weird. Hang on. He's not giving up the ticket.
Well, I can't even right click on him, so I don't know what to do.
Well, because I'm engaged. There you go. Try him now.
Okay. Well, yeah, he does have other sales. What the heck are you selling? You're not supposed to be selling other stuff.
He's hawking stuff on the side. Guy's making a profit on our dime.
Man, that is not right. Let's see. Let's see if I can buy a ticket. Or are you engaging? Oh, there he is. Okay. So ticket. Yeah, why aren't you selling a ticket, dude? This was working when I did it. Something's off. This is disappointing. Why aren't you selling a ticket, dude?
You know, what's funny is I was actually on the server a couple of days ago, and he totally did sell me a ticket. I tested this out off camera the other day, and it did work.
Yeah, it worked when I did it now. I don't know why it's not working now unless they're updating the server and something's broke or... Okay, anyway, there's two ways to go see a show. Okay, the first is you buy a ticket, you put it in the chest, and this wall will disappear. The other way is if you have a box seat, and I have a box seat. So I can just walk up and... So you can come in if you...
Are you sneaking me in?
Yeah, I'm going to sneak you in.
Awesome.
So, since I have a box seat, I can come in, and then I built this. And as you can see over here, we have some other stuff. We'll go through that in a minute. But our box seat is up here.
Oh, yeah. This looks nice.
And the only way to get to it is if you have a box seat. Would you like a box seat?
I think so.
Okay. Pick that up, and if you recognize that key...
Oh, yeah.
And it has to be named. I changed the blocks, and just to show you that, it's kind of cool. If you look at this command, it's looking for a tag name. And so you can't just have a nether star, you have to have the correct nether star.
I see. That is cool. So you're using the test for, you're looking for a player within that particular area. So basically right in front of the door within a couple of blocks. But not only that, they also have to have a very specific named nether star in their inventory. When that happens, you're then sending the signal out through the circuit and opening the door and then waiting to close it, yeah?
Yep.
Haha. This is nice and compact, too. I like this.
I did change your other circuitry. You notice there's no clock on that.
Yeah, there isn't.
It's because it's repeat and always active, so it will always be checking.
I tried that before, and I couldn't get that to work. I guess for some reason, I thought that the test for didn't work well as a repeat always active.
It's working fine. I changed your other thing to that as well. You can look at that.
I noticed the Bat Cave or the whatever we're calling it. I noticed that has a really nice test for in there too.
Yes, it does. The strings are gone, so it always works.
No burnouts. All right.
Yeah, and there you can see you get a nice view.
This is
It's
definitely
slightly
the best seats.
dangerous,
Yeah, but the
but
best seats in the house for sure.
mhm. And then after the show, you can come back down, and because you have a key, I'll let you open the door. You just walk up to it,
Oh, that is so awesome.
and then it goes away. But of course, you're going to have actors. And you notice this guy up here has his own private balcony, so he can see the show.
Oh yeah, Joffrey.
yeah,
Joffrey's got a private balcony.
We did talk about that. So what I did is I kind of closed this off and blackened the back of it. So we can come into here. And then you come into here. And this is where they're going to get ready. So you have your little mirrors and stuff. And you've obviously gotten rid of the wall because I can see through.
Yeah, well, we can fill that in to make them proper mirrors.
And in here we have our closets for hanging, and this is for folding shoes or whatever. And up here we have chests for other stuff. If the actor wants to look out at the people to see if somebody's in the audience, he can kind of sneak up through here and kind of peek out,
Oh yeah.
you know. But then you're going to have your superstars, obviously. You know, they're going to want privacy. So we got an upstairs.
Naturally.
And then in each one of these, this is your mass storage for the props and, you know,
Right,
stuff.
costumes, etc.
Inside we have 4 luxury. This was supposed to be a mirror again. But you have a bed, you have a little seating area, so you can get ready. You have a full-length mirror there, and then up here you have, again, some storage, a closet space, and some, you know, personal shoes or whatever you want to put on that.
Nice little loft storage area.
Yeah, and so we have basically 3 of these, so we can have 3 superstars who each can have their own. They're all identical. So that's that. And then if we go back down and we go into this entryway that we came in, if we keep going this way, this went through the mountain, and we have that guy. You don't have a ticket, dude. Okay. That's what happens if you don't have a ticket. This was going to be what I thought where they live, maybe. Something along those lines.
Yeah, it's funny. I cut into this mountain and I saw the little glass here, and I thought, well, these could be windows, but we could also block this off as a solid wall. You'll see how I kind of accounted for that extra row there if we need it. So we can bring this down and bring these back into mirrors in the room. But then I built this.
Sure. So in here we got... It's definitely a house and a bathroom.
Proper bathroom and everything.
Awesome.
And yep, and then we go up here. I rarely make these spiral staircases, actually. It's one of those designs that I'm not particularly fond of, but it just worked really well there.
Yep, more house space. So yeah, that's kind of what I thought would be back here, is you'd have some of the actors, living here, maybe sharing space.
Yep, that's exactly my thoughts.
So,
but I'm not quite done here yet. You see that fountain up over on the ridge over there?
Mm-hmm.
I want to build apartments out of that ridge as well. So those apartments will face this way. So both apartments, or this whole area, will kind of overlook onto this little water feature.
And they can swim in it, because that's what they'll do.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I've been doing.
Nice. cleaned up the elytra tunnel here. I thought it was kind of neat to fly at the sunflowers.
Mm-hmm.
And I've also converted the inside to quartz and kind of changed it a little bit. I've reshaped it a little bit. It's still easier going from this direction than it is coming from the other way, but come to the launcher and I'll show you what I've built. I've actually have a west launcher now. I've also changed some of the launchers to buttons instead of pressure plates. I like the pressure plates better, but I had one of those issues where a sheep kept rolling over a pressure plate, and that wasn't fun.
Yeah, because it won't teleport the sheep.
But yeah, if you follow me, I'll show you where to get on the other side here.
I think I'm facing the wrong way.
It'll face you the correct direction when you shoot up in the launcher.
Okay, I am totally lost at the moment. Okay, so there's that. And there's a launcher. So I should be facing...
It'll face you towards the tunnel. Look for the sunflowers when you launch.
Yeah, I was just disoriented.
It's weird, but I've worked out how to, face you a specific direction. But yeah, when you come over here, if you keep flying to the top of this little hill, you'll notice a door. Yeah, there, cow. Come on, cow. There we go.
I got him.
And so this launcher shoots you back through the tunnel the other direction. You'll notice I've added a really appropriate sound effect, too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost made it.
I'll make it in non-flying mode. I never was good at this one.
Yeah, like I said, I fixed it up a bit, and I've been practicing it quite a bit, so I've gotten pretty good at it myself.
I just misjudged the top. That's what gets me.
Yeah, you got to swoop it. You start swooping in lower than you think. That's the best trick I can tell you. And then you lift up kind of gently at the end, and you'll get a really, really big lift.
Yep, always screw it up. That was me. I didn't get it high enough.
That's the best.
I was like, I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, I saw you zip out of the room suddenly, and that was very comical.
Oh, well.
So, and you'll note that now in the Bat Cave, there is a teleporter to the west launcher. So this is considered the north launcher. Or no, this one isn't. You can't teleport here to the Bat Cave. This is just a Gold District launcher. I plan on building more of these around here with kind of targets. In fact, there's a lot of really fun, like, alterations to the flight path that you can take, like flying under the bridge instead, and then seeing if you can get back up on it. No, not quite that time.
Not sure where you just went. I tried to... Oh, there you are. Whew.
Yeah. So yeah, check it out. I'm going to swoop around and try to get under the bridge and then fly back up around on top of it. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of fun. There's a whole bunch of these all around. I've been sort of taking time to fly around the village in different ways to find fun things to fly through. So far, this tunnel is my favorite one here, and the Bat Cave entrance is a lot of fun, of course.
Yeah, we have to go see that too.
We haven't shown any of that yet, have we?
Not since I did some work on it. I don't know. I think you've done some as well.
Yeah, I've done a little bit of work.
Did you see my bat creator?
I did. Yeah, I was very happy.
I was going to automate it and count the things, but that's scoreboard stuff, and it's like,
Yeah. I'm going to fly over to the bat cave now. Yeah, nice.
I just had to curve a little bit because I didn't want to come in too close to you.
Yeah.
Because it'll shut the wall on you if you're...
I love that sound effect where it sounds like wings spreading.
Mm-hmm.
I found that when it's a drop pitch sound effect in the game. I can't recall exactly which one it is, but probably the Ender Dragon flapping his wings. And I pitched it down a little bit, so it sounds sort of like big wings flapping when you go up. And so now I've been putting that on all my launchers. But yeah, check this out. This is all my bats disappeared. There were actually 3 bats in here, but I guess I need to make them persistent. There should be bats inside there.
What did that do? I did something.
Yeah. You got to do them in the right order. You got to first open up the gate, and then you pop the particle out. And so what this was supposed to look like was like you were... This was some sort of particle effect on the bats, like you were making super bats.
Ah. And then
Like
you
you're
do that,
irradiating
and that
them.
shuts it off. Or...
Yep. So you
Cool.
can do that, or... I broke it. You can either do that, or you can close this, and then close that.
Okay.
But this one it's on an AND gate, so this one won't work. You gotta open this gate for that one to work.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, just something simple.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a lot more fun when there was actually bats in there, though.
Well, put a bat dispenser.
Or a bat spawner,
And
I
just
guess.
kind of take the command from the other one. And you can do the spawner, but it won't work. I had spawners originally. We'll talk about it when we get in there. Basically, they won't spawn if you have too much light. And if you don't have too much light, then you have everything else spawning. So it doesn't work very well. And I tried to make tunnels, and that didn't work either.
I think I could probably... Let's see, what is it? That is -X. Okay. We can summon, can't we?
Yeah. I mean, summon, bat, and if you want to give them names, I gave mine in the Batcave security camera.
Yeah, so I should just be able to summon a couple of bats and... What was that? -2... -1, relative... There we go.
Alright, so now let's get them super bats.
Super bats.
Irradiating the bats.
I thought that was a nice effect. You walk into the room and you can, go, oh, what's this? And turn it on and be like, what is he doing? Making super bats?
Yep. Yes,
Some
we
sort
will.
of mutant.
Okay, tell the people at home what we did here is water did not slow us down enough when we ended up in the fountain all the time. So
Yeah.
we decided to try lava, and we had much better luck. But then it left you on fire. So Mindless Machine put a fire resist on you from the launcher, but it may run off before you actually get the fire run out. So we put another thing of water here to basically extinguish you. And if you come in fast enough, you end up right, somewhere around here landing. If you come in a little slower, you might end up in the water, and then you just kind of walk out. So.
Yep. Most
Either
of the time
way,
I end up kind of down here, but it works pretty well.
Safety.
And the fire resistance lasts just long enough.
Yeah, safety is definitely the Batcave's motto. And then you got this little passageway lit up. And then we got this thing. And do you have your key?
Yep.
Okay. So you need your key. And let me get... Why is my... What's the key? That was... I can't remember what the key was. Oh, there it is. Okay, that worked. So, you're looking around, you say there isn't enough bats, so you got this little button here. And there's a bat. There's another bat. There's another bat. There's another bat. There's another bat.
They're named Camera.
Yeah. So I named them security camera or camera, whatever I called them.
Oh, dude, this is brilliant.
So,
Are these summon commands?
yeah. The block is basically right there if you want to look at it.
Nice. You gave him a silent tag. I can appreciate that.
Oh yeah,
I
I
bet.
didn't want I didn't want them making noise. They also are persistent, but they should be always here and they're not, so I don't get it. And they're invincible, so you can't kill them.
Awesome. This is looking pretty nice.
So I lit this all up. We got a little whatever we want down here. And then we got the main area here. We got a little area up here we can do something with if we wish. And then back in here we got, you know, little area here. I'm thinking maybe like a control room up in this area. Kind of, you know, could be like a control room or something. Have, you know, some views.
Yeah.
And then down in here, we got a little passageway, which could be whatever we want, really. Goes down a fairway.
I kind of would like to do a like a Batmobile kind of thing. You know, maybe you get into what kind of looks like a car, and there's just a button, and you hit the button, and it teleports you, or something like that.
Mm-hmm. And we could, I mean, really, I don't know what the areas would be. These were just natural. And I thought, well, yeah, you would have probably little different areas, you know. I don't know where you want the garage to be, or could be anything.
Well, in most of the Bat Caves, didn't they have like kind of a lake bed underneath of them? You know, kind of an area with a pool of water of some sort. I think that was, you know, in the cave area. I don't know. I guess I'm visualizing it in my mind that way.
Yeah. Here's another little area.
These could be like weapons rooms and armor rooms and things like that.
Mm-hmm. So I just made sure everything was lit up because we're having too many creepers and everything. If we start building in here, then I didn't want it blowing up.
I do like the idea of kind of adopting some of the mad scientist ideas for this because, you know, since this is not exactly Batman and this is not exactly Bruce Wayne, it'd be funny if he was kind of a sort of bizarro or slightly evil version of the two.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Gary Dwayne's Goldman is kind of a good guy, but also kind of a weirdo.
Well, obviously, he's got bats for security cameras, you know.
Right. But he's clearly a genius because he's made security cameras to look and act just like bats. It's impressive.
Yeah. And they don't have, you know, set flying patterns, so.
This is nice.
Yeah, this is my, one of the,
spawners?
Yeah, spawners. They don't work.
Could you just set that back in a 1x1 tunnel that's like, you know, 10 blocks away from the room?
I tried that. What I did is I had one of these and then I built it out like this and put, it was along the thing, and they wouldn't spawn.
Weird.
So I don't know if they need extra room or what, but this one isn't spawning. And it's like, well, I did this with a button for now, but I may see if you want to do the scoreboard thing, count how many bats are in an area, and if there isn't like however many you want, then it'll just put it into a loop to keep spawning until it counts up to that number.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So then it will always keep a set amount of bats when we're in the area. So, which is a better idea than the spawners, because the spawners may give too many bats, not enough bats, whatever.
Right. Unpredictable results.
Yeah. But I was running kind of low on time, and it's like I don't really know the scoreboard thing yet. And I didn't really care to learn it at the time, so.
So yeah, scoreboard is weird. You just got to play with it a few times to kind of get the idea for it. Like, we built the dungeon under the graveyard, and I definitely think that that's like a really, really loose idea that we could absolutely develop more. In fact, in that line of thinking, I would really like to make the Black District a sort of story-driven experience, but also using scoreboards and things like that. I think essentially we can make it into like a really fun, almost like a single-player story experience.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not really single-player. I guess I want it to be co-op.
Well, it can be, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm going. Do you ever see the old movie? What was it called? Was it Cube? Was the people who were stuck inside the room? They just woke up in these different rooms, and they seemed very simple, but some of the rooms had fatal traps in them, and at the end, like only one of the guys ends up escaping. And anyway, I'm kind of thinking somewhere along those lines.
Oh, so where you need more graves.
They're quite literally will be bad moves. You might end up in a room that has a fatal trap.
That's okay. I got this little statue guy. He'll help me out.
Or Totem of Undying. I'm jealous of that. I don't have one.
Well, we have to find another thing, and you'll get one.
That's so fast. I like that there's no delay on that.
Mm-hmm. I think it's like probably every tick it's checking or something like that. But
I have updated the launcher teleporter over here. So the south launcher is the one that we took to get in here. So that's the one that points you at the fly-in entrance for the Batcave. Okay. The west launcher is the one that's outside of the city limits on the west side. So that tunnel we were flying through earlier, under the restaurant. Yeah, this will take you to the launcher that will point you that way.
Okay.
So I figure as I make more launchers around the city, I'm going to kind of keep doing this. So I'm going to have a north one and I'm going to have an east one, and I'm going to put the teleporter here so Batman can teleport to outside the city on any angle, which it kind of explains how he can be kind of the hero of the city, because once he figures out something's happening, he can go to the appropriate side of the city and swoop in.
Mm-hmm. We probably need to get another launcher somewhere, probably not here, just to go to the central, so if he changes back into his tux, he can get like he was arriving from another place.
Oh, yeah. He needs to have the central teleporter where it looks like he came from the space hub or something.
Yeah. But other than that, it's a great idea. And your bats are gone.
The bats have already despawned.
See, that's the thing. If they do persistent, they're not supposed to despawn. But they do.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Bats are funny like that. I've noticed some weirdness with them. I actually do have a pretty big surprise I haven't mentioned yet, too, by the way. Yeah, so we can get there by, let's hit the south launcher. Okay. So instead of going straight forward, we're going to curve to the right. So when you get up in the air, engage your elytra and turn, what would that be, 90 degrees to the right.
Okay.
And we're going to fly towards the amusement park. Oh, not quite. Man, you had a better flight path than I did.
I did a couple loops.
All right, so we need some money.
Can you buy anything from him?
Let's see. Yep. Looks like it.
I don't know what the other guy's problem was. I think he's just being you know what he is.
Yeah. I know.
Little booger.
Need some money?
No,
right, here, you can just sneak in with me.
But I got my own paper.
All right, check it out. I have completed the ice track.
Ice rink, yay!
That's right. Matching ice rinks on either side. We had to have some over here that, kind of build the theme. So if you come over here, you'll see this big sign that says boats.
Boats. So I hit that, and I get a boat.
That's right. You want to race?
And I put on the boat. I get in the boat, and you can count it.
All right. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Whee! Terrible in boats.
Oh, no. Yeah, what's kind of awful is when you're playing it on 2-player, you get stuck on these, which is kind of funny. If you wait for the guy behind you to catch up, though, he can lift you up to it.
That's what I was doing, but I didn't think you'd make it. I was kind of counting on you not making it. Oh, no, that sucked.
Did I get you stuck on one?
No, I'm just spinning, so I hit the sides.
Yeah, that's easy to do. I have a bit of an advantage because I've been playing this track over and over and over again, trying to make sure it's actually playable.
Everybody's laughing now. They're watching my screen. It's like, you suck. Yes, I do. I know. But I'm winning. I'm winning.
Oh, got the advantage now.
You were nice. You waited.
You don't know the tricks I've got coming up, though.
Well, I know that I keep hitting the side, so I don't think you need many tricks.
There are stoppers here.
Yeah, I see that. I'm still spinning, though.
Wait till you see this part.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Woo, that was cool.
I got stuck.
Oh, good. I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
It's the only way I can win.
There we go. This is a tight turn here. You got to pick a path now. Which way you going?
I'm going this way. Whee!
Oh, you got it.
I won! Yay! I don't know how I won.
Nice work.
Cool. So I took the jump.
What do you think?
I like it. That was fun. I do suck at it, but that was fun.
Yeah, it's definitely not perfect, but if you look, it really wraps around quite a big distance. I got towards the gold districts, and I thought, no, I'm just going to wrap it back around and just have some fun with it. There's only sections of elevators, and then the rest of it, I tried to do straightaways and then elevators and then straightaways. Mm-hmm. The big jump is fun because you jump through the fireworks as they explode. Yeah, I was surprised at that. That was pretty cool. The only thing I was worried about is this over here, because I saw that you were building some of this, and it wasn't complete, yet. But then I saw this, and it's like, oh, if those things grow all the way to the ground, is that going to stop you, or? But the string is kind of keeping him up, I think. Yeah, I think it'll keep him off of you enough from slowing you down. Oh. That is cool. The timing of that was kind of tricky. Well, as you can tell, the timing of the going up is a little tricky, too. I wonder if we could do a teleporter for that. I thought about doing some weird command stuff, but I don't know if you can. I don't know if the TP will affect you being in a boat or not. No. So, I don't know. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I'd actually thought about dropping. What I wanted to do was have you drop down a tunnel that takes you clear to bedrock, right? Just huge drop. But then when you get down towards the very, very bottom, it just TPs you right back to, bam, right on the track. So it's like you basically feel like you're falling to your doom in a bottomless pit, and then suddenly you're back on the track. Well, let me see. If I TP to you, what happens? So TP... And it takes you out of the boat. It does. Yeah. Well, there might be a data tag that supports riding in a boat, because there's a data tag for summoning entities who are riding, say, pigs or chickens or things like that. You would have to definitely delete the boat, because it left my boat behind. Ooh, that's dangerous. So here's the fun thing about the track here at the end is you took the right track, which has one little slowdown on it. But if you go on this track, it ends up being shorter.
Yes, but if you're not careful, you can fall out of the out of the track. I almost did.
Yeah, that downward stair set that happens a little more suddenly there feels like there's a big risk of falling off the edge, but in reality, when you do it, you have to be like right on the edge, moving outward to miss that jump. It's hard to miss it.
Oh, okay. So it's just a feel of it.
Yeah, kind of an illusion as you come up to it. It kind of freaks you out. And this is running on a command here, so it'll never run out of boats. There's no dispenser to refill or anything. It's just commands.
Cool. Summon boat, I assume.
It's give. It's a give command.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. Actually, I used Soul Sand Soul Sand originally for those little slowdowns in the track. You can see I changed them to red and white wool. I kind of wanted them to stand out more, but Soul Sand will stop your boat. You literally cannot move once you hit Soul Sand, and that's a real big bummer.
Well, yeah, you're in a boat, and all of a sudden, you slow down is one thing. Stopping would suck.
So the wall you can actually move on. You just move slowly.
Yeah.
It looks really cool from above, too, when you look at the whole track. I've updated the map on the teleporter room at the entrance of the park. But if you look at the park, if you look at the track from above, it's really kind of neat. It seems like a sort of classic shape. You might see that in a, racetrack in real life.
Mm-hmm. Since my render distance is not as high as yours, I will be flying around to show the people.
And there's a lot of room to build decoration around this track as well. There could be more fountains, or I would love to do like more versions of snowmen around in different scales and sizes and whatnot.
Oh yeah. One of these days I'm going to put the other 9 holes of golf in. One of these
yeah.
days.
There's that too.
All right, that's pretty cool. So, we have our guests. What should we work on?
Take a look at the map.
Came in hot.
You're here.
Yeah. So there's the thing. That's pretty cool.
It looks gigantic, and when you compare it next to, say, the village.
Well, yeah, the village is tiny. There's the snowman with his little hat. There is the roller coaster. Where is the roller coaster? Right over here. So yeah, that's the roller coaster. That's the mini golf. Let's figure out what other rides too.
You can really see the snowman's beanie hat too. It's cool.
Yep, I had to have a beanie hat
or a toque if you're from the north. I guess that's what those Canadians call them.
A what?
A toque.
A toque?
Yeah.
Isn't that a hobbit?
I don't know.
Took was one of the hobbits, I think. Peregrine or something like that. Took.
Quite possibly. I'm going to have to admit I'm not that big of a Lord of the Rings nerd.
Okay. Everybody can be perfect. I'm not a huge one, but I have watched them quite a bit. Well, cool. I like it.
Let's see. I think besides some cosmetic things that I've updated in the Gold Village, most of what I played with is the ice track. I finished that. Thanks, and many thanks to your structure block, your ice up class that you built, because that, as you can see, has been replicated over and over and over again.
Yeah, I didn't really want to build. I built 3 of them in a row, and it's like I don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah, I mean, the track was primarily a series of fill commands. I mean, I've gotten proficient enough with just filling that only a few blocks were were placed by hand, which unfortunately means it could be prone to Enderman. Because what I've noticed is that when you fill rather than place a manually placed block, it seems like the Endermen don't touch those. But a filled block is treated like a non-placed block, and an Enderman might pick it up. So we've had problems with that in the orchard that's just to the south of the castle. And they'll take pieces of the sides away, and unfortunately, that's a very hollow shell, and so you're going to reveal holes all over the place. So yeah, I don't know. There's that. So if the Endermen start to really mess with the ice road, we'll have to be on repair duty.
I don't know. Can they spawn on ice?
No, and the whole thing is so well lit on the top. I don't think that we have any risk of any mobs. But I don't think ice hurts them the way water does. I think they can stand on it.
Yeah, they can stand on it, but they would have to get up there.
They'd have to teleport to one of those places.
I think we'll be fine. Or we'll put some bad guys up there. Or water.
But yeah, this spot over here is really... There's a really nice area that we could develop into something visual that you see as you're coming around the racetrack. Mm-hmm. Like maybe we have a little underground road from the Gold District that leads to a bleacher set on either side of this road here and here.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Something like that.
Because we put some bleachers by the start and finish, and some here so you can watch the race. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Something like that. I think there's definitely some potential for this spot over here. But I think I'm going to go back and hit the south launcher over here because I really like this one. Yeah, I had a sheep in here that kept kicking me out on this one. It's funny when he'll do it like several times in a row too, and you don't even get a chance to hit the ground.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, come on.
I had a launcher at the teleporter over by the other thing. A sheep wandered in before I put in the door, and so every time I get close, he'd teleport me back to the space hub. It's like, so I get back over there, I get close, he'd step on it again, I'd be back at the space hub. So, yeah, I understand that. I think I got your fire resist.
I got it too. Yeah, see, and then you can go to the west launcher from here. And then hit that.
And teleport your friend. Who's not ready for it.
Woo! Totally made it through. Sorry about that. Sorry about the unexpected launch.
Yeah, I get a little too low,
That never ceases to be amusing. Oh, man, I just hit my head.
Yeah, I just get too high because I want to make the hole, and I just got to break that habit.
Yeah, you really got to swoop. Let's give it the old swoop.
And that was way too low.
There you go.
I made it through. I didn't make it up the other side, but...
Yeah, I followed you that way.
Should we take some of this out?
I did, actually. But do you want to take more than that, you think?
Well, it would be nice if you could come out and just kind of, either straighten to get out and maybe do a curve up and,
Yeah, I mean, it definitely had a bit too much obstruction before, and I kind of flattened it down a little bit, but not too much. But we could definitely give it carve it out a little, I think, and still have it be challenging.
Yeah, I'm just kind
I'm
of
gonna-
like something, maybe like that might help. It's just you come out and then you have, well, maybe some of this too. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's my contribution. And that way you can come out, you can cycle through this if you can get high enough, or yeah. Let's see what it looks like over here.
Oh man, what if we did? What if we punched a tunnel through right here? I don't think that would be possible, personally.
That would be extra points. If you can make it through that, then you're an expert.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give it a one. I'm gonna give it the old college try.
I, on the other hand, am not an expert.
Definitely feels easier to come in on now.
Oh, I almost made it. I was getting ready to swoop up. I did it too late. But I made it in, so that's better than I've been doing.
Oh, there's no way. There is no way. That is, you cannot do that.
No, you would have to kind of angle it or something, like from here. Something like this.
You're right, yeah.
That way you can take that right turn and... It'd be hard, though. Oh, that'd be hard.
That's expert mode right there.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's give it one good shot at least.
I'm gonna
You
watch.
gotta try. You gotta try at least once, right?
Well, you do. I know I won't hit it.
Oh,
Oh, you were almost there.
I think it needs to be a 4 gap instead of a 3. That 3 is so tight.
Yeah, you hit right here on this wall.
I think I can do this. I think this is doable. It's just really, really tough.
We'll get a bird's eye view. Here he comes.
Oh,
He hit the same wall.
I landed.
I think
right
if
here.
we take this wall out, you would have been fine. Just one block. That's what you're hitting.
That one,
Yeah.
man. Like that.
It'd still be hard. I mean,
This is crazy. That's a crazy gap.
you just took a left and you got to immediately kind of go to the right. I'm going to take
Yeah,
a shot at it, which will be hilarious.
Oh yeah, I just made it.
And I wasn't watching. You'll have to do it again.
It's all right. I can do that.
And I can't even get through the first part. But hey, I can
Yeah.
run.
You definitely you have to do a hard bank when you get in there. What I found about flying with the Elytra is it's almost like your mouse movements are slightly delayed. So you have to point the direction you want to go in a little bit. You know what I mean? You're always like leading a little.
Well, here we go. Going through.
Woo!
Made it through. Now can you go back through? Do you have enough speed that you could go around and go back through the hole?
Oh yeah, I can actually go all the way around and go over the top of the building and land back at the original launcher. That was the other thing I was really playing around with. All right, so I'm going to come in the side. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh, I hit the wall. Oh man, that's even harder that way. I It's not. I don't think I could probably do that in a couple of tries. I'd have to try several times. Sunflowers.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. I don't know why we build these things. I'm too high.
Woo!
I made it through, but I did not make the turn to go into the other hole. But I'm pretty happy I made it through.
Okay, this is how you go up and over the building here. So I just swooped up around and I go all the way back to here. Oh, I missed the landing. Yeah, so the trick to this is you have to swoop hard when you come in and then fly in as straight as you can. And when you get to the end, you angle up at about 45 degrees and just hold that angle. When you do that, you'll get a huge lift at the end.
You're assuming that I will do any of that. To get through it, I have to aim it beforehand. Otherwise, I won't even make it through. But then I go into fly mode, and then I just activate my launcher and back in.
That was a good landing.
I made it here. I was trying to, go back up, and I just kind of didn't do anything but look up because I landed.
What if this right side of this tunnel was just water, and like this was kind of like an overhang with a water spout coming out? So even if you hit this inside wall, it would just slow you down, right?
Yeah, but then you couldn't do your little go through this thing. Or what are you talking about?
Like right here. Say we take out like these and put in, just for sake of example.
I know what I want to do. Skip 1, 2.
Instead of having a wall on this side, we just have like a column of water.
I have an idea.
Okay.
You can help with that. I'm going to make it, I think, a little bit wider only because it will look better. Okay, this is the feet of a statue. Two feet,
Okay.
two people facing each other. And you fly through that, but then you have to make that look like something. So we have a slightly larger, but this corner can catch you more than it would have. But I think we make this a structure, and then we can have water, and other things. Like the water could be the capes of the people, and it doesn't have to be too visible of people, but,
Okay.
I just don't know
I
how
like
to
this idea.
make this. And get rid of this dirt, I guess, because it'd be in the way. that. Keep it there, and then I would like be under here. Okay, and then I will put something like that. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Don't know why I did that. Oh, that would be why. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And I would like some of that to go right here. Let's do... I don't know. What do you think?
Not bad. Now, the question is, can we fly through it?
I know the answer for me, but we will give it a shot to see if I even make it through the door.
Well, I mean, practice makes perfect, right?
Yep.
Or don't be afraid of perfection, as you'll never achieve it. Is that what Odali says?
I did not make it.
All right, coming in. Oh!
You did.
Just barely. I had to pretty much U-turn it to get through that, but it is entirely possible.
Well, it's roughly the same. It might be a hair smaller, but it also is not as defined, I guess. And there's a lot of things that can distract you. What exactly is this way? Huh. Got mobs down there.
Yeah, definitely some mobs down this way. We can seal that off. I guess we don't really need that.
Well, I just put some glowstone. Well, cool. Now we got more artwork.
Yeah, I like it.
I wanted this to be kind of like clouds. They're coming together and, I don't know, getting rained on.
I like it. It's like the sun behind some clouds.
Mm-hmm. Cool beans. Okay.
Awesome. Well, that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can.
That was our
hit
project
it
for
one
the
more
day.
time.
You haven't said anything about your greenhouse, though.
Oh yeah, the greenhouse.
Nobody
I built the
has
greenhouse
seen
too.
the greenhouse. I saw the greenhouse, but they didn't see the greenhouse.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah, there's a greenhouse. It's pretty basic, but I thought, this was one of those structures that I figured they would have, pretty much on display in a nice, rich part of town. So when you come in, through the main gates and you look, you got these water features. Everything looks nice. Over here is a big, nice greenhouse with beautiful flowers. The bank outside has a nice landscaping. Yeah.
And
I got a couple of new. I had some clocks that had burned out. My fountains apparently will sometimes burn out, so I have to check on those. But yeah, I've made. This is a little duplex here. So there's rooms or apartments 1 and 2 rather.
cool.
That was one of the records we had found when we did the Woodland Mansion last episode.
And I can tell.
It happens to be very creepy.
Yeah. Taking a shower. Cool beans. I like this. I'd live for.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to make, even though it's a duplex, I tried to make either side very unique and distinct from each other.
Of course, I'd have to complain to the neighbors about their music.
Yeah, that's a little creepy for most people.
I like it.
I think that's all I built. I don't know. It's funny. There's so much that's here. It all kind of starts blurring together.
Yeah, I find I work on. If I work on too many things, I kind of forget what I was doing.
Did you fix the test 4 down here? Oh, you must.
Yeah,
You might have.
I did.
It seems pretty cool. Okay, cool.
if you want to look at it, basically I took out your clock, and then I just put this on repeat and always active. So it'll always work.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Uh,
Well, that's much easier.
Yeah, I noticed the clocks tend to break. They didn't used to, but now they tend to. So
Yeah, every now and then it just seems to happen, but I don't know. If you come up, I've now decorated apartments. I think 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you've seen one.
So where are you at? I'm on.
First floor.
Oh, I was on floor 2. Okay.
So I don't know that you've seen apartment 2 in this one.
So we got the little eating area, your kitchen, your TV with the nice. I do like that picture.
Yeah, that's nice in this texture pack.
Your little shelves and your chests and a shulker box.
Yeah, lots of storage here.
Yeah. The reason Santa brought the gifts is I told him that we probably needed to have boxes, like a redstone box could be like a red one, and your plants and stuff could be like in a brown one, or so that's why Santa gave us the different colors. That way you can.
Yeah, I love the ability to have different colored storage. That's so awesome.
And one thing I didn't realize, but I should have, but if you do this, you can put stuff in it.
Nice. I guess you can't open it if you put it on top of it, but you probably still can if they're on the side or bottom.
Yeah, you just gotta make like so. I'll put that in there, and then you see we got. So yeah, I didn't realize that, but you could just have this here, and then you can put your stuff in it, and when you want it, you can break it and take it, put it back in its place. This popper will still be sitting there.
Nice.
Or you can hook it up to a storage system, a sorting system, so you can just dump everything into a chest and the proper things go in the proper boxes. However, so I saw this one. Was that right?
No, yeah, I think you've seen this one before.
Yeah, this looks kind of familiar.
Yeah, so we'd have to go up to second floor. Now, 3 and 4 are done now.
Great. Oh. This one should probably go down. It was kind of hard to get to the chest.
Yeah.
That's cool. I never thought of that.
Yeah, it's a simple refrigerator
Need
idea.
some more light, you can do that.
Right.
Oh, I just want to lay down. Okay. We should make furniture like that. We'd probably have lots. Lots of people.
It's like IKEA meets Transformers.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you think about it, you have your light, and then you can flip it down if you need more light, or you got a chair, it turns into a couch, or if this flipped up, it could be like a table. But okay, I like this. Door. You said you did 3?
Number 4 is over here.
Oh. I thought I looked at 4. Cool beans. He has an ender chest.
Yeah.
Well, I will get in my ender chest. I will do that because I think this is very important. I will give them a cake.
Well, it's so nice of you.
That way they can come in and they will be welcomed with cake. But they better rink quickly or it will get moldy.
Yeah. I don't think 5 or 6 are done yet. If I recall, 5 and 6 aren't done yet. So they're unfurnished even yet.
Well, they are furnished, just very minimalistic.
Yeah.
But the view.
Yeah, they've got the biggest front window.
As long as
I
they
haven't
can't see
Right
Batman.
Yeah, I haven't done all the windows in the up quite yet. I'm not sure the pattern I want to do upstairs, but yeah, of course you can go up to the rooftop. I think I want to put a launcher up here as well.
All right.
Because yeah, I mean, if you fly up, say you go up maybe 20 blocks up above here, there's a lot of places you can reach from here. Like this is a pretty central spot to launch.
Yeah, you can go over to the racetrack bleachers when we build those. Which maybe we'll do. We'll build bleachers.
I like that idea.
Do. Carpet.
We could make it a group command, so target all players nearby and launch them all at the same time.
If you want to.
All right.
You launch me anyway, so.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It could be fun to launch at the same time, you know?
Yep. Have a race.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to test it out. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't go anywhere.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I know what I did.
Okay. I didn't go anywhere.
All right.
I
Try
was
it now.
safe.
Oh, wait. Actually, I'm going to have us go higher. 30 wasn't high enough. Okay, try it now.
130. Here we go. I went.
Sweet. Yeah, I know what I did.
Okay, so what don't I need? I don't need that. I don't need that. Can't get rid of cake. Come on, stack the cake. Okay, fine, I'll get rid of one cake. Okay. So what do you want the bleachers out of?
Well, they're. I think these are technically going to be part of the gold district. I think that we'll have maybe like a ticket system where you enter in through the wall here. So, do we want to connect with, say, courts, kind of outward, like something like this?
But I was thinking this side would be the ritzy gold district bleachers.
Mm-hmm.
And this side would be the I just got into the amusement park and walked all this way so I could watch the race.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. So, of course, we could make a teleporter too for the entertainment district, where you teleport, over here and then walk up to your seat.
So something like, let's say, first of all, I probably need some of those too. Put it there. basic shape. Something like that. That, there's that, and we'll do this goes to right here. There's that. That's not quite what I wanted. So we'll do this. And then do this. No. Okay. Okay, come fill in my stuff.
What do you need me to do?
Fill in this with oak.
From which point?
This square.
From right here?
Yeah, this all the way through.
From right here? Okay. And you need that to go all the way to... Oh,
Thank you.
like that?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to figure out the seating.
Yeah, that's a nice, nice looking surface you got to work there. Good decking.
Yep. We'll do something like this. Yeah, that'll work. This way. This way. Okay. Okay, let's see. I am looking at oak. So what did you call, what is this product? Is it planks or what did you put in?
Yeah, planks. You don't need any data tags since we're just using oak.
Okay.
Planks is plank 0, I think, is oak.
Okay. Come on, 140, 876, 2. For those of you who are wondering how to do this fill command, I figured I'd actually do it. What you want to do is look at the little place right here. Of course, I'm in haste, so that makes it hard to see. Minus 112, minus 112, 83, I know that. And 864. So you write down those two coordinates, and that's the counterpoints of your square. So we got from here over to this over here, catty corner. So I got those two coordinates. And I'm okay to replace even this row here and that row because they're just the same thing. So then you put in your fill and you put in your first coordinate 140, 83, 876. Put in your second coordinate 112, 83, 864. And you do planks. Do you need the 0?
Nope.
Okay, no 0. And I can do replace. I can do hollow. I can do, there's like an outline.
Outline, yep.
And then there's a keep, I think, which means if there's a block already there, don't replace it. If it's empty, then replace it. I think that's what keep does, and I've used that when I was doing the top of the bat cave.
Oh, I see.
So if there was something there, I left it. Otherwise, I replaced it. But in this case, I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to get out of the way. No, I'm not. Replace is not a state for block Minecraft planks.
Oh, yeah. If you want to put replace at the end, you have to put the 0. So plank 0 replace.
Okay. And there you go. Quick way to place all them blocks. So now I can come back through. And what I'm planning on doing is these are all stairs. I'm going to put in my steps, or yeah, the ways to walk in later. I'm not doing that right now. And what I'm going to do is just kind of mimic all this around. Kind of wish that my seats weren't the same color as the floor, but hey, it is what it is. Now, yeah, that's too close, so that's got to go there, there. If I put it there, is that too close? I think so. Take care of that, and there's that. So what I want to have is one block for footing. So like right here, you have a seat. There's really no way to walk if somebody's sitting there except on their head, so that would be silly. I mean, I'm sure you might want to sit on somebody's head or stand on somebody's head if they're in your way, but we're going to be civil in this. Yeah, see, he's doing all that. I get the bigger one here because this is a cheap seats.
Yeah, I got the fancy seats.
And I like to make it a square block so I don't have to do several fill commands. And
I can tell you one way to make fill commands way faster.
okay.
Well, what you want to do is you point your cursor close enough so that it says looking at and it explains the block that you're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
And if you start filling out your command like /fill, instead of typing in the coordinates, you can hit tab, space, tab, space, tab, and it will punch in the coordinates of what you're looking at.
So, but how do you move to get to the second coordinate?
So what you do is you execute an incomplete command because it'll error, but it will remember it so you can recall it.
So fill.
So fill in the first set of coordinates and then hit enter and you'll get an error saying that's, wasn't complete. Move to your second set of coordinates and then do the same tab, space, tab, space, tab for those. And there's your coordinates.
Okay, and then I do that. Tab, tab. Planks, 0, keep. Oh,
Bam.
that's much quicker.
Isn't it?
So now I don't have to wipe things. I don't have to have this stupid window thing up. So are you done with yours?
No. I've built the facade. There's nothing behind it.
I was gonna say if you're done with yours and I'm still working on this, we're gonna have words.
Well, I thought I'd come over here and show you a handy trick to speed things up.
Well, that's very much appreciated. Of course, I did this fill wrong.
Well, if you mess up, just pull up the command again and switch it back to air.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm good. There's only one line. I can do that pretty quick. Okay, so now we got footing. So we'll put a seat there, one there. Nope. We'll put a seat back. Make it easy on ourselves. Yeah, there we go. So then all I gotta do is get my block, fill these in. And then I can just do fill, tab, space, tab, space, tab, space, go over here. And do that, tab. Why is that? Okay. I'm doing that. Okay, I screwed it up. That's okay.
Yeah, that happens.
Tab, hit enter, come over here, point at that one, do that, make sure I put in a space. What I did is I didn't put in the space, so it was changing my Z.
Yep, changing the first Z coordinate. Yep. Been down that road. Isn't that awesome?
It is. It saves a whole lot of time. I used to hit 170 blocks in seconds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, once I figured that out, I was quite excited. And there's very few people to share that joy with around my house.
Well, I can honestly say that it's kind of the same in my house, too. I tried to get some people interested, but it's just placing blocks. It's just everything's square. There's no round.
It's so Euclidean. It's wonderful.
I'm like, yeah, but if you can make something semicircular with square blocks, isn't that cool?
Like, yeah, it's a game that really emphasizes creative interpretation, and for me, I really enjoy that. I always liked the games on Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Could, you know, customize your dude or customize your, you know, your class or something, you know, anything like that where you were tweaking something about the game to your liking. The more fine grain of control I had, the more I typically enjoyed it. But you know, this game is kind of that to the extreme, where it's like, well, you know, you can customize everything around you to just an absurd degree.
Mm-hmm. You make like we're doing. We have a race course.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what other game will let you make a race course and just without knowing that's what you wanted to make?
Right.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's also kind of fascinating from a programmer's perspective too, like building loops and things like that, and you know, logic into the game. It's easy to appreciate if you work in logic and writing in languages like that.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first started playing the game, I didn't really know if I'd be interested in the whole logic circuits and stuff like that in the game. I just thought, I don't know if I'll ever get that far into the game or not. But you know, you play it for long enough, and it really doesn't really have much of a learning curve for redstone and things like that. You can pretty much jump into that right away if you want to.
Yeah. I always thought I'd be crappy at it, but I find it makes sense to me, so I was pretty happy. I never thought I'd do command blocks. Here I am doing command blocks. That's your fault, by the way.
Yeah, but they're wonderful, aren't they?
They are, but still, it's your fault.
Yeah, well, I'll take that. I won't feel too bad anyway.
I wouldn't. If I really didn't want to do it, I wouldn't do it. So.
Yeah, right. You know, it's all at your discretion.
No. I am not naive enough to say that, no, I was made to do it. Say, no, I knew what command blocks were.
Now you see the wonders of what you can do with command blocks. It's hard to want to do anything without them.
Well, I can honestly say that doors are a lot easier if you don't have to build, you know, a 5x5 redstone, whatever, just to make the stupid things work.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing is reliability. You know, consider like the boat dispenser. You know, I thought about having it be a regular old dispenser filled with boats, but, you know, that's 9 boats tops per dispenser. And, okay, sure, there are other things that you can do, obviously, to ensure there's more than just 9. But I don't know. I guess in the end, I just thought about it, and I thought a single command block could produce the result I was looking for, an infinite supply of boats.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to say no to that.
That is true. And the launcher is a lot easier if you don't have to put... I mean, a launcher is really a bunch of boats that uses a glitch to shoot you up. Because you basically fall through, you know, several hundred of boats all in the same spot, and Minecraft just shoots you out. And that's a launcher. When you could do the same thing with one command block, and you don't have to preload all these stupid boats.
Right.
And I have made one of those launchers. They work nice, but, you know, command block works a lot better.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do when all you got to do is TP at P tilde 30 tilde? I
Hmm.
mean, it doesn't even sound close to being a mouthful of a command. You can casually tell someone that.
I'm almost
But,
at a point.
yeah, I'm sort of decorating now, I guess.
Of course, I have to get my stairs in.
Well, I've left a lot of room for wiring. I might have you make a locket for it so we can do ticket sales in here.
Oh, yeah. Basically,
So
it's an item sorter is all it is.
you are the master of locks in this game.
Awesome. Do that.
But I think I've got mine pretty much situated as well as I wanted.
I'm getting the last row. I figure the cheap seats, I'll just, make it simple. I'll get some glowstone as part of the stairs. And I don't know how exactly they're getting in here, but we'll figure that out later. Or you'll figure that out later.
Well, like I think what we can do is, at your ticket booth, maybe there's a teleporter that says, or maybe by the entrance to the racetrack, you could say, you want to spectate, go through this teleporter, and it zips you over to a little room that connects to this.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yes, I love it.
Hopefully I did this right.
Chili.
Platoon tight.
Thank you.
Yeah. And the rest gets filled in with blanks. Maybe not. Maybe not planks. Should I use glass? Or should I do planks? What do you think?
I don't know. I kind of like that the way it is.
Okay. I'm okay with it.
But I wonder if we take out some of this hill here because it's sort of obscuring it. I don't know. I guess it's not so bad as you're coming up around there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can move this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. I wasn't moving everything. I was just putting a break. Because it's 5 from the right, so I put it 5 from the left, and that gives me a break in the middle. Which
I
you
have
could
a fun
put
idea.
Okay, good.
Let's see.
I was gonna say one piece of ice. It's sort of fun, I guess.
Yep. Bear with me. Okay, or something like that. And then we are going to grab this position. Grab that, and then we are going to bury this guy under the track. And we are going to do that one. Therefore, wow, that's crazy. But kind of cool.
Yeah.
You can't see it from a distance. You got to be pretty close to it, though, to see it. So you can't see it on the track from over here. Yeah, I like it. That's awesome.
I think I wanted.
Man, those things go crazy.
Okay, and we'll do. I figured these people might need a bath, so I gave them a heated bath.
Well, that's very nice of you.
What are you doing?
I'm playing around with different particles.
So we got fireworks, end rod, end rod. Cool. So let's see, what do you got over here? So you wanted a lock. Oh, this could be concessions. You come up in here and come to your seat.
Yeah, I think you can see. Are you over in the courts area over there?
Yeah, I took a look.
Ah.
I assume your lock would be here at the entryway.
Yeah, I was thinking so. I mean, we can build out from the wall. I kind of made a, quick roadway here, but this could very well be an internal area as well.
Well,
But
I
all
think
this-
this would be for concessions. Maybe we could
Yeah.
have like concessions over here. You would probably.
We're gonna need we'll need a space for restrooms for sure.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how I'd want this to be. Let's see. So let's do this. So we'll do that. And do that. Ticket booth there. We can you there, you there. Okay, then I'll put cover. Chest there. Okay. And then I gotta get underneath. Okay, so this is the top line. What we want to do is, first of all, so how much do we want to cost for this?
Well, I think the currency of 1 gold bar seems appropriate considering the neighborhood.
Okay. So let me get my, don't say that. Care about that. I want that one. So this will be that. Okay, one thing for those watching. To do the summon villager command, you have to have a command block because you can't put the full command into the chat. It's kind of annoying. But so you get a command block, and that means you have to get your so if we're going to go, I'm going to do a -1x. I have to know which way that's going to be, so I put the command block in the right spot. Otherwise, my villager will end up somewhere else. And that's annoying. So let's go ahead and get rid of, I'll make more cake. Because what I need is a button. Oh, I don't need that either. So what I do is first I'm going to put in the command, and I've copied it. And basically, I'll go to the beginning of this. So you do a summon villager, x -1. I'm going to make him a profession 1, which is a librarian because he's selling tickets, and I'm going to call him ticket sales. That's his name. Career level is 42, which means he can have lots of trades, I guess. I don't know. I got it from somewhere. Persistence required 1, which means he won't despawn. Silent means he won't make any sound. And vulnerable means he will not be destroyed. Attributes. I give him he can't move. That's what that does. His offers, he will buy a gold ingot, 1, and he will give a piece of paper that is named race ticket, and he will not be giving XP for doing that because you're buying a ticket, you are not doing anything you should get XP for. Impulse, need redstone, so when I hit the button, when I put the button on there, I should have a villager. And I put him in the wrong spot, so you can see the villager is inside of a block, so I'll have to take care of that. So all I got to do is put the same command in there, say done, put a button on there, get rid of that command block. And I'm going to have to kill this villager, sorry. I do apologize, but you are not where I needed you to be.
Oh.
What the heck is it doing now? This is annoying, just so you know. Why are you putting him in the block? I just moved it over exact. Oh, I know what I did. I know. I was right. But I had changed the coordinate on the first one. I didn't change the coordinate on the second one. So I have to get rid of the villager. Sorry, guy. That one's right. Okay, so he's selling tickets. You're going to take your ticket, which I have to buy. Hopefully he will sell me one. The other guy didn't. So I have to get a gold ingot so I can purchase my ticket. So race ticket is 1 gold. Get the race ticket. And now I will put it in this chest. It will come down here. And I got to sort for it. So what I will do is, let's do this. We're going to do that, which means I need to get a block. We'll just make this out of cobble. I'm not picky. So that one's going to go there. So what I need now is, I really should have put these chakra boxes away. They're really getting in the way.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I'm going to make a trip. I'll be back. Actually, I can just put chakra boxes. Let's do this. Boom. Alrighty, that's much better. So now I can do this little dude. Go up here, run over to this one, take a lefty. I'm on the space hub, so I can fly back to where I was.
I'm on your tail.
Can't catch me, can't trust me. Of course, I don't know where I'm
You are
going.
pretty.
Oh,
Load air.
I don't know where the racetrack is. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, back in my hole. Okay, so now I'm going to need that, that, what else? That. Okay. So you go there. You go there. Oh. There. Then I need you. this. That's going to go there, and then we do that. And then we put a repeat or a comparator right there. We put a hopper into that. Boom, like that. And then we take a hopper, and in this case, usually what you see is a hopper going that way, but I want it to go to the side. And somehow I got to get over to it to get this one in. Boom. There. Okay. So what'll happen is, if it meets what I put into here, which I will do anvil. So we'll place our anvil down. We'll get some dirt. Dirt, and put that in the place of the anvil. We'll take this, call it, as you've probably seen me do not use. And then I kick that. And I get rid of my anvil. Okay, so my sorting is going to be 4 of these. And then I need a certain number of these. And I know how many I need, which is 18. And if I put 19, it goes back to 18. Not a big deal. I will find that extra one. Actually, in this one down here, it will hold on to 1, which is okay. And then they'll all go into this little doohickey here, which is okay. Get rid of that dude.
That was very comical from my perspective. I looked down the hole right when you took him out, so it was kind of funny to watch.
Well, you left him down here, so.
Well, the problem is we've got, a villager in here, and the hordes are, very attracted to him.
Well, I thought he was okay looking. I didn't know he was attractive, but okay.
Well, he's winning the zombies over.
Hey, buddy. You come up to see me? My puppy came up. So, he's going to be watching what I'm doing, make sure I do it right. Actually, he wants me to quit doing what I'm doing and pay attention to him. So, what I'm doing now is I'm building the ticket destroyer. So, everything that, all the tickets will go into here, into this dropper. Dropper will shoot it into lava when I build the other circuit, which I haven't done yet, but I will. And then what you do is this will filter anything that is not in this filter, which is your race tickets, will come through here. So all I got to do is this. I want those to get destroyed as well. So if you put something in here that's not a race ticket, you ain't getting it back. It will be lavaed. So not a big deal. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I want some glowstone, which I think I can see there, because it's always good to light up the place. I'll put one over there just to keep the moms from doing their stuff. So first we're going to know if there's anything in here. So we need one of the comparators. We need another comparator there. Need a repeater there and a repeater there, and then we need redstone in all the other spots. So this will be a clock. You put something in here, it'll fire once. You put 5 things, it'll keep firing until there's nothing else in there. That's what this thing does. But this has to be in subtract mode. Do not forget to put that in subtract mode or it will not work. So there is that, and I got locked in here. I think I did it myself, but I did do it. Okay, so we're going to go here. And boom. And then, boom. There we go. Oh, I didn't put in, dang it. I didn't put in my wire. Get out of here. Boom. Boom. Leave my villager alone. Come back over here. There you go. Okay, so what we can do here then is should have made this longer, but that's okay. We can do it. I'll put a comparator there. We need to get it away from this line. So what we will do is do that. And that's where I'll put a command block. So I'll do that, a command block there. So when the ticket goes in, it will have, I got rid of my redstone. Don't want to do that. Don't need the pressure plate. That'll go there. Okay, so that should work. We get our ticket, comes into here. It could put redstone there, that'll link up with that. I don't want that. Okay. So then this will be the weight circuit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loop around. 1, 2, 3. And I want to go a little farther. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that would be good. We'll do that. Put a redstone here. Boop, boop. Put a little there. Okay, so can you give me the coordinates where the door would be?
Yes. Let's see, that looks like that's going to be... All right, first coordinate is -118 77 832.
Okay.
The next one is the exact same, but change the 77 to 76.
Okay. So now...
And that'd be ideally a quartz or an emerald block door. Either way.
Fill. That's 118. 77. 832. I think my dog's whining at me. Yes, he wants up. Come here. Get up on the couch. Not on that side, this side. Over here. Okay, and emerald is emerald block, right? Emerald.
Yeah, I believe so.
How do you spell emerald?
Let's see. That is EMERALD.
EMERALD underscore block 0 replace. Okay, I copy that, but this one is actually should be error. So I say needs redstone, done. This one, exact same thing, emerald block, done. So let's see if this sucker works. How did I get in here? I went in some way. Or did it close up on me?
Oh, sorry. That was your hole there.
That's how I got in, you know, so. Okay, so. I have a race ticket. I would like entry, please. Put in my race ticket. Goes away. Emerald block. Okay. Would you like a race ticket?
Sure.
I have a bunch of them. That's a gold block. That's a race ticket.
All right, race ticket. Awesome.
There we go. So then I put in my race ticket and boop, I can go see the race. Yay! Okay, now where's the exact center of this? There, of course, there's not exact center.
There's a double.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. I think I'm going to do this. Do that. Yeah. I'm being caged. What, buddy? What do you want? I don't know what you want. Yes, you do. Shut up. Okay. I have to take a quick break. Come here. There you go. Okay, and we'll take another quick break when he wants back in.
Works for me.
I'm going to do this with birch. I think, well, I don't really need that. Now my other dog's here. So there's that, and what I'd probably do is something along the lines of this. Okay, I'm gonna check my doggies again. My other dog came up, so. Okay, they're still not in, but it's nice out, so you know.
Yeah, it's been relatively not too bad.
Kind of annoying for the dogs. Well, for dog owners, I guess. Now they're back. Well, one is anyway. Come on in. Billy! I don't want to know what she's doing. Okay. Get up here. You're not getting your treat yet. It's not that time. That's why they want me to go out.
They know their routine now, huh?
Yeah, well, they try to rush it, but... So, let's see. Of course, now's the time you want to come back in. I just sat back down. Okay. And there's the other dog running to the kitchen. If I could ever get the webcam to work, I'd show you. They run to the kitchen, then they look back at you. With like, aren't you forgetting something?
They're like, hey, the treats are right over here.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you where.
Oh, I'll take you right to them. Don't worry.
This might actually be good enough. Let's see, is that... I could do something here, I suppose. Put glowstone there. Glowstone there, glowstone there, glowstone there, glowstone there, and glowstone there. Which means... Okay. Okay, now we'll go over to this corner. Kind of do the same thing. So we'll put our glowstone there. Glowstone there, glowstone there, glowstone there. There, I'll put one there. Okay, so now you can go up on the corners, you can go up in the center, and I think that's good enough. Hopefully that's enough light. Probably not, though. How many do we got here? Let's see. We did every 4. 3, block. 1, 2, 3, block. 1, 2, 3. Nope. That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. That's their center. So then I should be able to go. Okay, so if we do 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's our center. Should be. Don't worry too terribly much about it. I am going to shave that off. I'm going to put a glowstone there. Yep, glowstone there. And then over here we have all that light. So, okay, so there's that. We have archways. Got a lot of zombies wanting to get in though.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely a. Anytime we put in a ticket sales, you know, just the villager alone is a magnet for mobs. It must be terrifying to be a villager with no movement speed in this game, but yet also invulnerability.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you're not going to die, but you also can't run away either.
We just got to light everything up, and we will eventually. I mean,
yeah, consider the fact that all the space around the front door isn't developed yet, but we're real close to that. The museum is actually just maybe a couple of blocks away.
mm-hmm. So what are you working on? There you are.
Oh, I was admiring the particles.
Ah. They are pretty cool.
It's 3 different sets of particles.
I like that. Kind of ruined that side of it. It was fun until I got to that side.
Yeah, I like it. That's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, this packed ice block doesn't even need to be there either. It's kind of sometimes it looks neat to use a what is it? A flower pot.
There. Use regular ice and set it back. So it's kind of see-through.
Yeah, I like that. Of course, if I did this, more of the particles would get out too. Oh no.
Oh, that didn't work.
Too close to glowstone, I think.
It's okay. We'll make 3-dimensional. Of course, I didn't want to go that far back.
Oh, that one popped out too. I don't know. I think we're too close to glowstone for it.
Let's see what that does. Oh, it doesn't seem to be going now. Oh, it did. Dang it. Oh, well, I guess it has to be something else. Kind of like the look of the transparency, but maybe I can do this.
A glass block instead, maybe.
Yeah, so I'm going to try. Yeah, that'll work. What are you doing?
I have an idea. So I'm going to make little, kind of like I did the fireworks on the track. You know, on the further down the road here, I'm going to turn these into, I think, particle launchers. So the blocks are just there so I can grab the position.
Okay. That's like, that would make it hard for, somebody like me.
Yeah. Well, the idea is that I'm just using those and a fill command just to grab the coordinates quick and copy and paste those into a notepad.
Works for me. I do the same thing. Yeah, like that. Let's do that. There, 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 and there. Okay, now I would like... Okay, there's not what I want. Birch stairs. Okay, so all I gotta do is put in my floor. Place these stairs, but stairs of our choice. Might as well do this. Okay. And we'll do this. Get these. And then I will okay. I think I'm good with that. I think I want to close this off just so it looks fine. Yeah. Okay. Come through here, into the stands, find your seat, watch the race. Envy at all these people who... You have a bot. What are you doing?
Well, those repeated ones are just testing out my theory.
Hmm. Okay. I'm out of there. Yep, I'm good with this.
Yeah. Almost there.
So coming through. Then you can go magic. It's magic. There's something like that. Ooh, private boxes. I didn't see the private boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. That could be something.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. So I wanted to make it kind of something neat to see when the boats would come around the corner. So every time a boat comes around, let me get a boat here. It's like,
Mm-hmm. You could let's see, how many blocks? Okay. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. This one had more than that. Oh, guess not. Okay. So, we want to do this right. Let's get rid of this. So, I need a block with I probably need one of those. I need that. Okay. Let's see. How are we going to do this? I can go in from this side. That. Then we put this to turn those off. Do the same thing over here. Nope. On that one and on that one. Then I got a repeater. Okay, I need to move the things a little bit.
You need to move my thing?
Yeah. They're kind of in my way.
Okay. I can flip this around the other way if that makes it easier for you.
If you just like move them over so they start here. Basically there. Because I just need another block to get redstone into this line, and then I'm going to tie it into yours so we get fireworks.
There you go.
Thank you. So then all I got to do is this, not that, this, that. And I'll put that there and do that. Okay. There's that. Now I just gotta go get some fireworks, which I will get the easy way. Let's get rid of this thing. Don't care about that. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Don't need that. I want that one. Okay.
I did carve out the mountain here, you'll notice. I have, on the back side, it just looked way cool when you were coming up on the boat and approaching it to see the word ice, and it just kind of was a bummer that the race was obscured.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't really care about that.
I mean, it was a nice feature, but it just looks way cooler to have this exposed like that.
Yeah. Dang it. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, now let's see what happens. You ready?
All right.
So you come through, you hit it. Oh.
You got droppers instead of dispensers.
Dang it.
I saw that go down.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all right. I've done the exact same thing.
Well, I can fix it. Where'd all the other... That's weird. Let's go ahead and fill this in anyway. Okay.
There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zombies clawing at the side of a wall, just trying to get into some ticket sales.
They really want to see the show.
I guess so.
My dog has decided to lay not anywhere next to me because I didn't give him a treat, I guess. Oh well, woe is me. Ready? Here we go. A
Hooray!
little extra eye candy. That way the crowd has something to watch.
Nice. I like it.
Maybe off camera I'll make it all the way along here, but for now, that'll be good.
Yeah, I've considered rigging up more and more effects, you know.
I just thought, grandstand, somebody comes through, it'd be nice to have that. I'd probably change some colors so we have different colors going on, maybe not so close together, because kind of makes it, should be maybe 2 apart or something.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. You can also you can use summon fireworks entities instead of dispensers, and that makes them unlimited.
Yeah. Could do that. But I knew how to do that, and I'm doing it on camera, so. Okay, I think we've done plenty. We have built our race viewing area for the White District, who has to buy tickets. We have our bathrooms in here, so you can go to the bathroom. And then more bathrooms. This is a really nice one because you gotta go sideways, get more room.
Right.
So, and then we have our stalls for vending. Get your snacks.
Haven't put any people in there yet, but you got your nice wall of TVs there.
I wonder. Let's see. We got TVs. You come in, get your snacks. Okay. I was wondering if this should be inside the ticket area.
It can be.
I mean, this is just a thought. Okay, we could close this off, either here and then put stairs going up and also down over here.
Yeah.
So that way, you buy a ticket, you can come into the race, you get your snacks, go back, watch more of the race, you get the bathrooms. But if you don't buy a ticket, you don't even come in.
I gotcha.
I was thinking that might work. I like that.
Yeah.
I like this.
I think it makes more sense.
I was just trying to think, would they want, anybody coming in watching the race without buying a ticket or, buying the snacks? They might want you to buy the snacks, but not really use the toilets. I like this. This works. We have no way of getting out of here, though.
Yeah, I was noticing that. Do we want a one-way door?
Well, what I did before is I put redstone. So you'd put a pressure plate, but it can't be one of the gold ones because you walk on it, it's not enough. Kind of sucks, but so I'm using these. Okay, and let me get back in there. So that's where the redstone will be. We'll go. I'm going to go in with it. Down like this. Because basically I just need to tie into this line. Oh, no. You put a fountain? Dude.
Nah, there was a water feature nearby. Oh, no.
Yeah. I gotta rebuild a few things. It's okay.
Bummer.
I know.
Yeah, there's just outside the door. There's water here.
Yeah,
I can give you a.
Happens. It didn't destroy too much. It's just I get you rebuild a few things. I don't think I need that, but let's see. We had that going in there, that going there. There's that. We get some redstone there and there. No, that wasn't there. That was there. And, well, actually, this was there. This was there and there. Okay, so there's that, there's that. So if you step on the pressure plate, see if it works.
All right, let me zip in there. Okay. Opens, yep.
Okay.
It does.
Cool. So everything should be working again. Now, where did I come in? Right through here. Okay. They were both out just not that long ago. Okay, so now I just need to buy a ticket. And you take a gold bar. Maybe your trades will continue to work. Oh, that's not good. Nope, not good at all. There it is. What's going on? Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. There we go. Forgot a piece of redstone. That's all it takes, one little piece. So now, you go out, door closes, I take a ticket, put my ticket in, I can go in. Alrighty. That's all in
Sweet.
place.
Working again.
Yep, all because of a stupid piece of water. Well, that'll be the end of the episode for today, for me anyway. You all enjoy. Hope you enjoyed it, and glad Santa came. So
Yeah, we got all sorts of structure blocks and shulker boxes.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're good. We're set. So, see y'all next week. Bye. Have a good Christmas.
Bye.